Hey guys, welcome back to day 49 of the cut. It's going pretty well. Significant temptation has entered my life. I won't say more detail. It's just getting really hard to stay disciplined. But we continue the dirty cut. And I'm getting real strict with my calories here. I fit 178 grams into 1,400 calories today. And I went for a run. So we're getting real tight here with our calories. Um, But yeah, I mean, it's going well. And I'm at 183 as of this morning, which I've been kind of floating around that weight. So, it's a good place to be at going into this week. And I think I could really lock in and definitely break well into the 70s here. Um, as far as strength gains, I mean, it's at this point, it's just about maintaining, just not losing all my strength. And so, yeah, the working weight with bench today, I don't think it's much more than like 180 or something. Um, but yeah, it's really just going to be about getting a nice tricep pump and just getting in there. Um, Maybe I'll do like some light cardio, like backwards walking, something. But I kind of already did my cardio for the day. And yeah, it's just going to be, abs, triceps, get a nice little chest pump in there, but just a basic push day. Just trying to finish out this cut strong. Stick to the goal, stick to the plan. Anyways, I'll see you guys in there on the bench.
All right, hey guys. So, like I said, 1,400 calories today. So, with 1,400 calories, there's not a whole lot of room for strength gains. All right, so going for the 180 bend, and yeah, I mean at this point, it's really just about like getting the clean run. Just, like I was saying, I was having some problems with my elbow. It's kind of turned into my whole right arm. Kind of had this wrist injury going on since the peak of the bulk, actually. So we're kind of seeing it act up here and there, which basically all just translates to really committing to this cut as much as I want to start the bulk. My body just needs a couple more weeks of low weight, and needs a couple more weeks of low weight in my physique too. So I'm just really locking down on this cut. And yeah, anyways, that's enough about that. Time to hit 10 of these. So it's just like 90 pounds, 10 reps. Yeah, it's really weird because I'm used to it. Fuck the hat. I'm gonna wear it, but not for that. It gets in the way, I'll bet. Um, so I used to not understand how connected the arm is what I'm trying to say. Definitely that elbow pain, like I can feel it now in my bench with my form. I can feel it all the way into my wrist. It's like it's so clear to me that there's this major issue going on in my right arm. It's like and it's acting up, and I'm aware of it. So now it's clear. But at a certain point, I think that I've been dealing with stuff like this, like on and off for a long time, and like not being able to identify these things when they arise, like it just creates more and more problems because like my left arm now is fine, so I need to like account for it and adjust accordingly. Because if I don't do that, it's just gonna mess up like the rate of my progress. All right, so we got second set of Daffrey here. Working weights 135. So yeah, like I was saying, I mean, it's really like even on that first set, I've only got 90 pounds on the first set, and I could just feel my right elbow light up like a Christmas tree. And it's funny too because like my daily symptoms of pain are in my wrist. Like when I'm driving, I can feel it in my wrist. I'm feeling it now on the bench. It's definitely an elbow injury. So, I've been upset with like struggling with my bench in general. But my chest is starting to catch up, and I'm noticing now it's obviously it's in my arms, and specifically it's in my elbows, which doesn't surprise me because with the knee problems, it's like, well, duh, like your joints are obviously the weakest part. So I think what I'm realizing now is I've got a lot more muscle than I'm utilizing because my joints are preventing me from putting out the power that my muscles is capable. And so that's going to be where we're going to fix the issue here. We're going to keep deloading, more cardio. Just being honest with myself about the state of my body. Like, would I love to have 225 on the bar right now? Yeah. Am I ready for it? No. Like, so we'll get there. But yeah, it's really just trying to fix this plan here because it's like with the elbow, especially. Anyway, so 130 pounds now. Sit there. Yeah, I mean, they just don't feel right. And I can tell it's not my chest. It's not like there's a lack of chest power. Like I just can't get my arms to bend properly. Like it's like there's something keeping them just out of like as if trying to imagine uh like a door lock, right? And the door lock like slides in through the hole and it just has that like perfect fit. Like that's almost where the perfect bench is. It's like a deadbolt like slides the hole. And it's like for some reason the deadbolt like can't get quite exactly what it feels like it's going on the right side of my arm. So it's like therefore I'm coming down and it's like hitting the air instead of like going in where I would want. And that's like really preventing me from like getting to the bottom of the motion. So I can definitely like it's very clear to me now. So yeah, the first step to fixing a problem. All right, so I got 180 on here. Like I said, easy A. I'm not even wearing a weight belt, so can hit it for 7 racks. Yeah. I mean, it's like I don't even feel my chest. I don't even feel my chest. So it's like so clear to me that it's basically just arm weakness. It's like, which explains why when I hit 225 for seven, I just walked in on like a random dead. Because it's like the muscle was always there, but like the arms weren't really. So it's definitely going to be about keeping the weight low here for a couple more weeks, without a doubt. And like even right now, 'cause, uh, I wouldn't even ace that today. I'm A minus with extra credit. So anybody out there is judging me for dappering with 180. I would like to remind you that I'm eating 1,400 calories with a run. So just remember that. All right, working weight 180, fourth set. Should be seven, super clean, super clean. I'm not gonna ace myself. I'm trying to use my left elbow a little more here, than knowing that it's strong. It's a B plus. It's a B plus. I'm sorry, son. You can argue, all you want. It's a B plus. But this whole week is going to be fairly light because I can barely stand right now. So that's diet life for you, and it fucking sucks, bro. It fucking sucks. But the aesthetics are off the chain. So you know, you win some, you lose. All right, so at this point now, um, I do the three by tens here, but I'm gonna call them like, I mean, they're still three by tens, but they're more like three by 15s because I am trying to go back. Like I'm gonna start with the 65s here, and we're gonna see how it feels. But if I can't get like 12 with them, I'll probably drop. So, this kind of goes back to that idea of what I was talking about. I think it's like adjusting the volume. Good, yeah. Like, so now my right arm is like fresh and I can feel it. And so that's this continual issue that I'm having. Oh, my left's gone. Oh, my right's fresh now. And it's just leading to like, you know, if you're pushing a cart in a circle and one edge isn't moving, it's just going in a circle, it's like, well, you gotta push that other edge. Alright, so you guys have seen me do this workout a bunch, but I can go a little lighter. Just kind of talk about what's going on. So the tricep extends through the long head, and to get full extension of the long head, it's going to be kind of an outward motion. And when you're on like a skull crusher, that's why they talk about keeping your elbows tucked in on a skull crusher, so you can get that full extension of the long head of your tricep. So the idea here with this one is that you're keeping your arm locked in at 45 degrees so that you can get a full extension of the long head in a way that you wouldn't be able to if you were just like pushing straight up. Like a lot of people do this one, which is fine, but with some heavy weight, you have the tendency to like flare your elbows outward, and that's fine, but it's just not the full range of motion. So what I like to do is work them from here, stretch the negative, come all the way up, and focus on keeping that elbow joint as a hinge. And then from there, to press the tricep as you're doing it, or have someone press it, and that's all about getting the muscle more active. The real goal here is to create a connection between that muscle and what the exercise feels like and your mind and what you're doing. See, this is why I have an elbow tricep in because we way too many. So we're gonna cut myself there on that arm. And honestly, I'm probably not gonna do much more tricep on Ooh, yeah, those are good. Those are solid. I mean, like, I think my issue that I'm running into here is pump chasing. Like, there's nothing wrong with the pump chasing, but like this exercise, like, is a perfect example of like I think I'm pump chasing too much and stuff like this because this is where the tendon issues are coming. Like, there's definitely better exercises I think to get like hypertrophy, whereas this is going to be more of like a longevity exercise, I think, and like a body carry thing. I think doing too many of these is because it's just a really strong negative. Like you've got 20, 25, 30 pounds for me at least coming down like this over and over. You know, it's no surprise that it's taking away on me. So, but yeah, I still love these. I still think they're amazing, and I'm still probably gonna do like at least a couple more sets of these. But I'm gonna move over back to chest now because, like I said, I've got to take care of this on. Okay, so I kind of had an idea. I mean, I'm still working on it, but I want to find a way to like make a hybrid of these. Basically, just the chest fly and the chest press, right? And I'm thinking some sort of, I'm sure that there's already some sort of, I mean, nothing is new, but I'm thinking some sort of like upward lift, that, you know, just kind of like an underhanded fly to hit the lower chest. And then I guess it might be better to do it on the incline. I'm gonna switch the benches out. I'm gonna do it on the incline because I'm kind of thinking lower chest into upper press, and that way you're kind of hitting the whole chest in one motion. All right, so like something like this. Oh yeah, that's way too. Try it. Yeah, that's kind of the issue is the chest press isn't heavy enough, but you get a really good negative. I guess if you did like 25 of them. Oh yeah, this is something I've been meaning to talk about. Um, it's like limited range of motion, like consistent engagement that I'm doing here. And then we'll try that. Oh, those are really heavy. Wow. Well, that was something different. One thing that I think people run into, at least I've been a lot, is I get tired of my program, but I know that I need to do it because it's focused around my weaknesses and my goals. So it's like trying to stay on the program. and enjoy it too. Because if you're not enjoying it, you're not going to stay. So, all right, the rest of the day is really kind of going to be about chest too. So I'm kind of just, I got it pumping already. And I'm just going to hit one more set of incline because it's kind of already lit up. Cool. Well, let's see now. I'm gonna talk about my life first. It's just been crazy work struggle all over the place. And, I've been trying to fit the gym into that. So it's like, it's just been all different hours of the day. Like, obviously, like with pre-workout and stuff, it's never like I have like excuse like, oh, I'm too tired. But, it does mess with I think your hormones and your pee levels and all that. I don't know. I think it's like if you really treat lifting like a science, which you have to if you're like competitively lifting, you have to like it's a science, so you follow the scientific process, and it's like the best way to get the results you want in a scientific process are to add things and remove things and to keep everything else the same. Like having just one independent variable. If you can have just one vocabulary word, independent variable, the thing that changes, or wait, yeah, and then the dependent variable is what changes because of that, right? So, like, bro science for real, for real. And I'm gonna have to double check my science. But regardless, the concept stands. I'm mid-lift. I'm pumped up. I'm not gonna think about what I just said. You're gonna have to read through that one. So the point of this all is basically keep everything constant, except for the one thing that you're trying to test. Because if you can just change just that one thing, that's how you're gonna see what's working and what's not. So like if you're going to the gym at 5 o'clock, I mean it's best to try to go to the gym at 5 o'clock. Obviously you can't do that perfectly, but at the same time, like if you're trying to get a diet going or this or that, whatever, I'm him, so I'll figure it out. But a lot of people struggle with the concept of, oh, how am I gonna like program that into my daily habit? And it's like repetition, consistency, and habits, patterns, like everything else in life, you know? That right arm's just getting worse and worse. I can't stop training now. I'm not gonna stop training. Going single arm. If you can't run, walk. You can't walk, crawl. Yeah, I'm definitely. Really needing to work my chest more, but I've just gotta let the arms catch up. That's really what it is. Like I was really frustrated, and I think I figured out it was form. And so now that I figured out that it was form, now I'm seeing that there's an injury there. Probably from the bad form. Surprise, surprise, right? Shocker.
So yeah, no pump check video because my phone died. But this is just kind of the outro for that video. I mean, like so basically all I've really got to say is just kind of trying to overcome this arm injury. Um, and that's just going to be part of like deloading and just taking it light, which is good. It's what I need to be doing because I'm pretty low on my calories right now anyways, and I'm basically just trying to like close out this last 11 pounds. So that's really like just eyes on the prize, and I really got to get through this. Really got to get through this. But yeah, that's basically where I'm at. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for a pull day.